Hey, sorry it's been a while. Holidays, you know how it is. Crazy. Okay, so we are getting off of the I think Nick definitely did it train because he's the guiltiest person alive and keeps lying to the police onto Amy's point of view, which definitely makes us just hate Nick. He's guilty and I hate him. So here we are. Basically, it's their anniversary. It's not their first anniversary, but it's an anniversary. It's an anniversary. And what's going on is that, they have a tradition built, which is their dinner, the dinner of the anniversary, their first anniversary. They established that Amy wanted to do burgers and fries for Nick, and Nick wanted to do fancy dinner for Amy. And they compromised in having lobsters at home that they cook themselves. I've never been one to want to do something so complicated, but whatever. It's not my marriage. Or time, or dinner, but so basically, at this point, she's getting all ready for it. She's so excited, blah, blah, blah. And then Nick calls. He is going to be late. He doesn't know how late because he has heard, there's been rumors that people have been getting laid off at the magazine that he works at. And it's happening. Like, he didn't get laid off, but some of his coworkers got laid off. So he feels contractually obligated by being a person that did not get fired to treating his friends that did get fired to a night out on the town. And so to some drinks, basically. And so at this point you're like, okay, dumb. You could do this any other night. It doesn't have to be the night that you are celebrating your anniversary with your wife. You already had plans. Yes, it's super sad that they got fired. Yes, of course you don't want to make them feel bad or whatever, but at the same time, it is your anniversary. It's super special to your wife. Like, go home, dude. Celebrate with them another night. Let them go home. Be with their wives. Be with their partners, whatever, and get together with them on the weekend. It's fine. It doesn't have to be tonight. Okay? But whatever. All right. So then Amy's like, all right, that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Which of course it's not fine. It's never been fine. And so she tries to stay up and wait for him, but it's been like hours and hours and hours. And she just keeps like thinking about everything that he's doing, and like he's probably going to strip clubs, he's probably going to bars, spending like so much money. That's directly linked to her bank account. Fun fact. So Hot Goss, his credit card is linked to her bank account. But basically, okay. Sorry, it's so fuzzy. Let me fix that. Okay, cool. Okay. Then he gets home. It's 3 a.m. She's tired. She's asleep. Like fitfully, of course, because who wouldn't be? And he is like, hey baby, and he tries to like hug her and everything, and he's like totally drunk. He has another drink. They have a little bit of a fight again, because she wants to pick a fight with him and does, and then he is drunk and can't do anything about it. And then he like just goes to sleep or whatever after having another drink in their home. And she's like, okay, I know he would hate me. But I'm going to go through his receipts that he just like threw out into the trash. So she does. She goes through his receipts. And guess what she finds? The regular standard bar stuff, drinks, whatever. And then she finds that he's gone to like a strip club. And then she finds the phone number of a girl with a normal name, something like Sarah or Helen or whatever. And she's like, it's so much harder to let it go. Because it is so much harder to let it go. Her point is like, it's easier to let go like a person's name that's like Candy or like Star of the Night like gave you her phone number versus like a girl named Helen. Like a Helen is a real girl is what she says, and like it's true. Like so, like it's like not that someone that is named like Star of the Night isn't a real person. It's just that, it just makes it seem more normal, more everyday, more casual, more secretary at his office. situation. And so he's drunk, had another drink. When he came home, she tried to pick a fight, which, like, not great, but then he made it worse, and then he just flopped asleep. He missed their anniversary. He hasn't said sorry a single time this entire night, and he does not feel bad. He doesn't feel bad in the slightest. And so here we are. She's furious. She's super sad. And he keeps going like, sorry I ruined your special day. As if, like, an anniversary wasn't something for two people. Like, an anniversary is a celebration of your wedding day. On a specific date every year. Like, it's a special thing for two people. If you, like, why are you so upset about your anniversary, dude? Like, you got married. Stop being this terrible person. And, like, when he called and told her that he was going to be late and the reason why, he didn't apologize then. He said, hey, I know we have plans. But, like, I know we have plans is not the same as it's our anniversary dinner. So, okay, if he would have gone back and been like, hey, you know that it's our anniversary. I know it's our anniversary. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. Can we please postpone this? I love you so much. My friends just got fired and I can't just let them go. I'm going to try to get out of this kind of quickly, take them out for drinks and then come home. Hopefully we can still do our night, but if not, do you want to do it tomorrow? I love you so much. Thank you. Bye. Like, that's different than, like, hey, people got fired, taking them out. Sorry, we had plans. Bye. Like, what kind of a douchebag move is that? So that's what happened. She currently has, like, live lobsters in her kitchen waiting for her to cook them, and so she doesn't know what to do with them. She calls her parents to be like, hey, do lobsters hold over a night? Like, do I have to cook them now, or do I have to, like, can I wait? Like, what do I do with them? And, like, she tries not to be, like, annoying when she calls her parents and be like, Nick called out our anniversary. But she is. The minute she talks to her parents, she starts crying on the phone to them. And she knows that she made a mistake because then her dad's gonna make some, like, offside comment to Nick at some point during a family gathering, like, oh, I heard you went to a strip club on your anniversary. And she doesn't want that, but she can't help it because she's crying on the phone. I don't know why, but the phrase crying on the phone makes me upset. Personal preference. But anyways, so here we are. He was a douchebag on an anniversary in, like, a really bad way. We have even more reason to hate him. It feels like the author is going back and forth from, like, building up the relationship at first to now just going, like, Nick is guilty. Nick was terrible. Now he's guilty. Now he was terrible. Now he's guilty. This was him being a terrible person during the marriage. This is him being a terrible person after the marriage. After the marriage being after he definitely murdered her. So, here we are. Let's see what Nick has to say for himself at this point. I don't see anywhere or any place where Nick could possibly go at this point except for, like, his narrative of the day. And it seeming believable. Because it feels at this point even that his narrative towards the reader, like, telling you what's going on, like, his point of the story is even guilt-filled. Like, there's nothing at any point that has, like, stated or gone towards the implication that he's an alright guy even, or that he doesn't deserve whatever is coming for him. So, let's just see where it goes.